too, because you just think, you know, like how did they find the 8 or the 8 in the village?
Yeah, it's just
and
such
it takes
a perfect
place in a village.
Yeah, it's such a perfect series of events.
It is
to unfold for this game, for this beautiful, beautiful game. Look how nice it looks. Oh my god.
Oh my god. In the third person.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna miss the Wintresses. They were fun. They were fun characters, you know.
Yeah, I enjoyed them.
Yeah.
Anything can happen in this series.
That is true. Yeah.
But yes, I will miss them too.
I will miss them. Got very attached to Ethan in 8.
Speaking of being attached, you can
no.
really
I could
be
be
Ethan in Resident Evil Village VR. But when
that is something I would like to not be attached to.
Yeah.
That name.
When I see this, I'm like, take that out of my cart and not order
I mean, maybe just don't get too attached to his hands, but.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. I'm going to unattach this headset from my. No, it looks so good. Oh,
I'll play it for you, the baby part.
Yeah.
I want to watch the cutscene where it eats you in VR.
Not a fan. Not a fan.
So curious.
I love that. I love.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me make sure that the playback is good. Make sure that things are not being played back. Whenever I speak, I'm not going to unmute things, so that way it doesn't have double audio. But here we are on the precipice of the Capcom Spotlight. So, yo peoples, Kyushu92 here. I'm gonna move over to the window itself so I can see what everyone else sees.
Yeah, oh my god.
Move it to theater mode,
yeah.
So you guys can see everything and how it looks right now.
I mean, you're seeing most of it here.
But good to see you, Psycho. Good to see you, Gajil. Now, leading up to this whole moment happening.
Yeah, so before we close out, any closing comments?
That's weird. Oh, okay. It was just showing what I had on the previous screen. But
remake, bring it on. Let's go.
RU Music Channel, hello to you too. Leading up to this stream, we had some news about Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League supposedly being delayed a little bit, which that's fine. It gives them more time to polish up the game. But of course, there's going to be plenty of people who are jumping for joy that it got delayed because like, oh yeah, they're delaying the game. Now they can get rid of everything that we personally don't like, so they can change everything. But that's a story for another time. We're here to see what Capcom does for the games that we're looking forward to, such as Resident Evil 4, Street Fighter 6, and basically any other game that really does interest us from Capcom. So, alright, so what are we getting first? Mega Man!
Always connected.
I remember playing Battle Network when I was younger.
Battle Network series are coming to Nintendo Switch.
I remember this game.
And Steam.
That's cool. Just came back from the final Mario movie trailer that just dropped. I saw that on my YouTube feed on my phone. I haven't watched it yet, but I'll check it out.
Navi, MegaMan.exe work together to solve countless cybercrimes in the real world.
All right, let me know if the volume is good, so that way the desktop isn't overpowering me, and you guys can hear fine.
As you battle viruses on the net. Select multiple chips of the
same
type each turn to create powerful combinations. We seem to be getting a message from director Masakazu Iguchi.
I love this series. I love the Mega Man Battle Network series.
Battle routine, set, execute. Hello everyone, it's Mr. Famous. I'm excited to share the latest Battle Network news with you all. First, check out this video.
I just took a shower, so needless to say, I feel clean and extra good to be watching this whole stream with all of you right now. Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection. 499 patch cards. Special cards, item cards, usable in each game from Battle Network 4 onwards. Power up Mega Man and take on formidable enemies, man. Introducing Buster Max Mode. Multiply the Mega Buster's normal shot power by 100. So insta-kills? April 14th. 2 special skins.
Mega Man
Okay.
Battle Network Legacy
Interesting.
Collection includes all 499 patch cards from Battle Network 4 onward that were available only in Japan as physical cards.
Hold up,
In
just
Battle
realized.
Network 4, 5, and 6, players can enable or disable patch
Yep,
cards.
there we go. My audio was delayed
Buster
behind me.
Max mode
My apologies.
multiplies the Mega Buster's damage by 100.
My apologies.
Letting players enjoy the story.
I forgot to
and
turn that
speed
off
up
when I was done
combat.
playing Resident Evil today.
You can turn this feature on or off at any time during the story, based on how you want to play. And don't worry, Buster Max mode is automatically turned off for online net battling.
Ah, boo,
That's
you
all I
can't
have for
one-shot
today.
people in PvP.
I've been Mr. Famous.
Thank you, Mr. Famous. Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection includes over 1,000 illustrations and 188 music tracks to enjoy in the gallery. With online play, players can connect with distant friends and rivals to trade battle chips.
See,
and net
for me,
battle, too.
I probably won't engage with the PvP
Pre-orders are
element of the
available
game,
now.
just the story
Mega
mode,
Man
because
Battle
that's
Network
just
Legacy
how I
Collection
roll.
brings
I've
all
never
10
been
mainline
big
games to
on
Nintendo Switch,
PvP type
PlayStation
games or
4, and Steam.
PvP aspects of games. But everything else
Volume
about
1
Mega
and Volume
Man,
2 will also be available at launch. Starting
everything
March
else about
21st,
Mega
the
Man,
English version
I
of Mega Man NT Warrior will be available to watch for free. Check the official
Ooh,
website for more information.
interesting. Kyushu, I remember watching Mega Man and NT Warrior on Kids WB. That show was amazing. I remember that too.
Street Fighter 6 launches June 2nd, 2023. This is the latest edition of the series that
Hold up.
redefined the genre.
Who's at my front door? Who's at my front door when I'm trying to
In
do a
addition to
reaction?
Fighting Ground, where the pinnacle of genre-defining battles take place, Street Fighter 6 includes World Tour, an immersive single-player story mode, and Battle Hub, an online social space reminiscent of arcades. There are a number of new ways
Weird.
to play
There's
beyond
no one
just
there.
fighting. Today we'll introduce the final color commentator included in the game. Please enjoy this video.
But yes, yeah, I see you guys. You're sorry. It took me a minute for me to catch up. I see you. We got more info on Street Fighter 6.
高橋ひかるです。よろしくお願いします。さあ、どっちが勝つんでしょうか。心理戦にも
Oh,
注目していきたい
Cammy.
です。いいのが入りましたね。今。いいよいいよ。いやー、頑張れ。なんかこっちが緊張する。
Oh, okay. That arm lock though.
出た SE 技。おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
This is such a good engine. Yo, Ozzy. Remember, for 9 months, this is the one I'm looking forward to.
これは痛い。いいんじゃないですか。これいけそうですよ。
The RE engine is so good for this game. I may not play this game, but even I have to acknowledge just how good it looks.
なんかもうすごいことになってるよ。うわー、決まっちゃいましたね。
The way she did that made it look like she ripped his face off.
二人とも天才すぎ。お疲れ。
Like, if this was a Mortal Kombat game, she would have definitely just ripped his face off by the nose. It looked like she ripped his nose off. The way they illuminated his face.
Japanese actress Hikaru Takahashi is joining the fray, bringing our lineup of play-by-play and color commentators to a total of 8. Real-time commentary matches the in-game action and brings the competitive thrill and excitement straight to your home. Subtitles for real-time commentary will be supported in 13 languages.
Ryu! We haven't seen you in a hot minute.
Commentators
It
will
feels
cheer
like
you
it's
on,
been a minute since
creating
we
a
last saw
more personal
Ryu.
experience.
Why
Street
are
Fighter
your
6 launches on
thighs so
PlayStation 5,
big?
PlayStation 4,
I'm not
Xbox
complaining.
Series X and
But
Xbox
why?
Series S, and Steam on June 2nd, 2023. Pre-orders are now available along with a limited number of pre-order bonuses.
It's hypnotic.
See the official website for details. We'll have more Street Fighter 6 updates at a later date. Capcom Pro Tour 2023 invites players around the world to compete to be
Look,
the best.
the Street Fighter 6 is coming out. People are literally going to be bringing their A game because that World Championship tournament for Street Fighter 6.
There will be a special prize package this season.
Yeah, the fact that this first place winner of the Capcom will receive $1 million when they win this.
Next, we'd like to share some exciting
Think about that for a
Capcom
second.
news.
Street Fighter has never had a tournament with a pot
Capcom
that
celebrates
large.
its 40th anniversary
$1
this
million?
June. As part of the celebration, we're opening a digital theme park called
Chun-Li
Capcom
always have
Town.
been thick mommy. I know,
We're
I know,
planning to
I know.
construct a digital museum and other buildings.
I love how
grand
they're using the
opening
monster,
is
and I'm
June
really
12th,
glad they brought back
2023.
DJ. I love how they're using the
Please see
Monster
this link
Hunter
below.
Heroes theme for this little small section here. Capcom ID.
A Capcom ID account is required to play Resident Evil RE-verse, Exoprimal, and use the online features of Street Fighter 6.
What? A Capcom ID? Okay.
You can use this account with other Capcom services.
You know what
and
I think this
campaigns,
is?
such as a
For
survey
to
about today's Capcom
not only
Spotlight.
for the security
We'll
of
release
people
more
playing
titles and services
online,
compatible
but
with
also to make
Capcom
it
ID
harder for
soon.
people. Your money's
Register
on
now for
Tokido.
Capcom ID.
He'll win that $1 million.
Futuristic
My thing is, with them doing the Capcom ID thing, they want to be extra careful with how people get into playing Street Fighter 6
In this
and the
team-based
tournament
action
that
game,
has
players
$1
suit up
million
as exoplanets for the IBS Corporation.
prize at the end.
Use a
So I feel
variety
like they're
of
doing this for
unique
extra
exosuits
security
and
to
rings
make
control
sure
play
everything
style,
is on the open
and
up for
work with
every
teammates
player
to
that
combat hordes
enters.
of dinosaurs in Dino Survival. Let's take a look at the latest trailer.
All right, so
We have
this
some surprises in
Exoprimal,
store, so be
here's
sure
the
to watch
thing
to
about
the end.
Exoprimal. It already lost me when it says it's strictly a squad versus squad based game. It's not, it's right here, an online only game, a continuous internet connection, and Capcom ID is required to play Exoprimal. You already lost me with that.
You're a time traveler.
It's not really the internet connection, always online thing that gets me about this, but it's the whole matter of this is a game that looks like it could be fun with co-op and not just specifically against other players. I'm just not a fan of like squad versus squad based games. Like, what if I want to go up against AI and just enjoy time with my friends instead of being like, okay, these are other players and I got to concern myself with that. What if I don't want to deal with that?
In the past.
This game looks like a combination of Warframe and Overwatch. Yeah, but... And that also means that the best players in the world will be at that tournament. Yes, the best Street Fighter 6 players in the world will be at that tournament. The absolute best. Do you realize how big your reputation is going to be if you're the one to win that tournament? This is the man who's the best in the world. The literal $1 million Street Fighter 6 player in the world. You win $1 million. That means you are worth $1 million as a player. Think about how big your reputation will be. I don't know, a lot of OG fighters are coming back to compete, so Tokido might have some trouble. Look, people are going to bring their A game to make sure they win $1 million. $1 million? Ooh. There's people who play on a tournament level where the pot is like in the thousands. But when it comes to 6 digits of what you could be paid, people are going to sharpen their skills to perfection.
Welcome to IBS.
Open beta tests. I'll pass. I'm good. I'm good on Exoprimal. I'm sorry, but this does not interest me at all. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Everyone is coming back and I'm here for it. Look, it's going to be the biggest Street Fighter tournament of all time because we have never had a Street Fighter tournament like this at all. Survival Pass Season 1 Premium Tier. Doesn't this look like a battle pass? Purchase the premium tier to earn better rewards. Doesn't that look good? Doesn't that look good for your game pass? More battle passes.
What did you think? we had a lot of new info.
I'm good on
including the
Exo
release
Primal.
date.
You're right. He does
Let's
have
go
to
over
compete
it in
against
detail.
Punk and Item. I
Exo
don't know who
Primal
any of those
launches on
fighters are
July
because I'm not
14th.
into Street Fighter like that, but I assume that they're very well known.
Before that, we'll be holding an open beta test. In addition to the 8 exosuits we've previously introduced.
This is
the 2
basically
new suits
Anthem
in
if
today's
you're
trailer
if you
will
were
also
stuck
be
in a
playable
city
in the
with
open
tons
beta
of
test.
dinosaurs fighting you.
Experience
Because you
the
can't
power
tell
of
me
each
that these
exosuit
don't
for
look
yourself
like
as your team faces off
these don't
against a
look like
wall
the
of
same
dinosaurs
javelins
in
you would
Dino
see in
Survival, the game's main mode. Participants in the open beta test
that you
who
see
fill
in
out a
Anthem
survey
a little
will
bit.
also receive an IVS metal charm that can be
Speaking of
used
Million
in the
Dollar Man,
full
can you do an
game.
impression of Ted DeBise,
Please visit
the Million
official
Dollar
site
Man?
for
I have
beta
no
test
idea what he
timing,
sounds like, so I
content, and
couldn't do
bonus
one right
item
now.
info.
Also, thank you everyone. The
Now,
channel
I'd like to
is even
introduce the
closer to being
Survival Pass
4K
reward
because we
system.
are at 3971. And I was thinking to myself,
As
wow,
players
I
acquire
really
experience points in
we're
the
getting
Survival
closer and
Pass,
closer to
their
my
Survival
birthday.
Pass level
But
goes up,
we're
and they
literally
earn
less
rewards
than
separate
30
from
people
player and
away
suit
from
level.
this channel being 4K. I just want to say thank you,
The
everybody.
Survival Pass includes a free tier and a paid premium tier.
See,
Purchasing
here's the
premium
thing.
tier unlocks access to special rewards.
Here's the
including
thing that I
19
really
exosuit
hope
skins
is
and
not a
10
thing
weapon
in
skins.
Suicide Squad Kill
Here
the
are some of the
Justice
rewards.
League. The Battle
The
Pass
Deluxe
having like a
Edition
free
includes the
tier
Survival
and then a
Pass Season
premium
1
tier.
premium tier as an
I'm
added
pretty sure
limited-time bonus.
myself and a ton of people are all tired of like, hey, we're giving you this free
Exo
stuff,
Primal launches
but if you want to get
July
some of this
14th,
better stuff,
2023.
then just purchase this bottom tier right here. No, don't do
Pre-order
that.
bonuses
Just
are also available.
stop doing that. Just stop doing that in games. If you're gonna have a battle pass that's completely free, make sure it's
Please see
completely
the official
free
site
across
for
the entire
details on
board.
bonus items and the game. The latest Exo Primal news can be found on the official website and social media. We'll have more for you soon.
Man, it just shows you how
forward to
big
seeing
Street Fighter
you
6
in the
is
open
for
beta
us to
test.
go through this entire showcase for Exo Primal. And y'all are still talking about Street Fighter 6, which is entirely okay because nothing about Exo Primal appeals to me whatsoever.
Use your powers
Ghost
of the
trick!
dead to uncover
Phantom
the truth
detected.
about your death.
I never played this game when it was on
Ghost
the
Trick,
DS,
the classic mystery
I
game
think.
from Ace Attorney creator Shu Takumi is being reborn.
What you're finally excited for is Marvel vs. Capcom
The
3
game
Tournament
will
in
release on
EVO.
June 30th, 2023.
It's been a hot minute since we've seen anything related to Marvel
One
vs.
night in the dark corner of
Capcom.
the city, a man named Sissel is shot and killed. He reawakens as a soul and realizes he's lost his memory and his life. Who was I? Who killed me? And why did I have to die? These are the mysteries he's trying to solve with the powers of the dead. Sissel has two basic abilities: possessing objects in the ghost world and then tricking them in the real world. A hitman is after the red-headed target.
Yeah, y'all
Use the
y'all
powers
real
of the
big
dead
on
to give
Street
her
Fighter.
out a
On
wild
fighting
defense.
games, I can tell.
The key to changing fate is possessing and tricking all sorts of objects. Sissel will face death in many forms. Use the powers of the dead to go back 4 minutes before someone's death. Changing their fate will change the story. And that story must be linked in some way to the mystery of Sissel's death. This port includes updated high-res graphics, increased frame rate, and an optimized user interface. Check out the new Challenges feature. You can earn illustrations and use it from the game by meeting certain conditions. In addition, all 37 tracks from the game have newly arranged versions. You can switch between the original and new versions as you play.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shu Takumi, the writer and director of the original Ghost Trick game. We're thrilled to share the release date with you all. I'm incredibly excited to revisit
Look,
Ghost
just to
Trick.
show how serious I am about
We
this
had
entire
Yatsuma
showcase right now,
Sakagawa from the great
I'm
Ace
running
Attorney
this
series
stream
handled
on the
the music.
Wi-Fi of my laptop
He
while I
did
have my
incredible work
PS5 connected
remastering
to
the original
the
songs
Ethernet.
to
So
match the new
if they
graphics.
announce a demo
We've
for Resident
also
Evil
added original
that
music
drops
from
tonight
composer
or maybe
Masakazu
tomorrow, I am
Sugimori
ready to
to
download it
celebrate
at a
the new
moment's
version of the
notice.
game. I hope you enjoy these new songs. The story of lost lives and lost memory all in a single night. Ghost Trick will be reborn in high resolution with new music on June 30th, 2023 for Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Steam. Pre-orders
Oh,
are
I
now
got
available.
8 people watching. Hey,
Check out
everybody!
the
If you're
official
new here,
website for
hope you enjoy
information
yourself.
about the pre-order bonus. Please stay tuned.
All right, so we got Ghost Trick Phantom Detective for the people who like that series. All right,
It's time
Monster
to
Hunter
awaken your
Rise
hunting spirit
news.
on even more
I
platforms.
still haven't really played a lot of Monster Hunter Rise
is now
ever since
available
I got
for
it for
Xbox
my
Series
last
X and
birthday.
Xbox Series
I haven't
S,
really touched it much
Xbox One,
because there's been
Windows,
so many
PlayStation
games
5,
to
and
play
PlayStation 4.
and so many
Please watch this video with information
videos
about
and
the
streams I've
latest
been
promotions.
making throughout the year. All right, so we're playing Sea of Thieves in Monster Hunter Rise.
This is our outpost, Elgato.
Like Hostel Gato? New monsters. What I love about Monster Hunter is how whenever they show people fighting these monsters, they never show the hunters actually dodging any attacks from the monsters. They're just showing the hunter themselves just straight up being manhandled by monsters. It's all like, we got this new monster. Let's show the hunter getting blasted by it every single time. Contains updates up to version 1.3. Coming April 28th, 2023. For consoles. Deluxe Edition gives us... I'm trying to think of what that outfit looks like. The Deluxe Edition suit. And free DLC, Armor for Beginners.
The massive expansion Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak will be released for these platforms on April 28th.
Bring back
2023.
Darkstalkers. Look, Darkstalkers hasn't had a game in years. About the last time we seen Darkstalkers was in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. And we all know how good that game
The
was.
expansion includes the free title updates up to free title update 3, giving you instant access to chaotic
version
Gore Magala
13, not
and other
1.3.
powerful
My bad.
monsters. We'll have information about future updates at a later date.
Look, if they say Fatalis comes back.
Free title updates are also available for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak for Nintendo Switch and Steam.
It says returning
We'll host
Elder
a Monster
Dragon
Hunter
in
Rise
the
Sunbreak
April
digital
update.
event in April to share the latest information about the next free title update.
What if they
5.
bring back Fatalis? Resident
Moving on to our
Evil!
next topic,
Let's
We have
go!
news about the Resident Evil series.
Resident Evil 4, let's go, let's go, let's go! Oh wait, this is the new movie, the Island movie. Justice or vengeance? No, I draw the lines at zombie sharks. I draw the line at zombie sharks and liquors that can swim.
Resident Evil Death Island.
Resident Evil Death Island.
We're excited to share this new preview with you all. You may have noticed Jill Valentine made a brief appearance at the end of the video. Resident Evil Death Island will release this summer.
Is Leon and... Yo!
Survival
Resident Evil
is
4!
just the beginning. Resident Evil 4 launches soon.
This drops after my birthday. Vitores Mendez still looks menacing, even in the RE engine.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Hirabayashi, producer of Resident Evil 4. We're grateful for all of the RE4 fans who are excited for the game's release. This game is a remake of the original, which was released in 2005.
2005.
It takes place 6 years after the Raccoon City incident and depicts federal agent Leon S. Kennedy as he fights to survive. Our goal is to create
dark.
a fresh yet
Why is it
familiar
dark?
experience.
Why
We've
is it
preserved
dark?
The core of the original game.
Why
and
is it
added
dark?
Updated graphics and a reimagined storyline. RE4's release date is just around the corner, but we have a special announcement for you today.
Demo?
Please check out this video.
Demo? Demo? One-shot demo? One-shot demo?
Here we go.
Available today! Available today! Ah!
Don't quit.
No time limit!
No fucking way.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Chainsaw demo! Chainsaw demo!
The wait is over. A trial version of Resident Evil 4 that we are calling Chainsaw Demo will be available starting today.
I am searching!
It takes place in the beginning of the game.
I am
as
searching!
Leon first enters a European village. The Chainsaw Demo has no time limit, and you can play it as many times as you
Play
want.
it as many times as you
The
like!
platforms supported are PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4, as well as Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S, and Steam. We hope you enjoy trying a portion of this reimagined survival
Where is it?
horror. Resident Evil 4 is currently available for pre-order. Both the standard edition and the deluxe edition include pre-order bonuses. Be sure to check them out.
Stop playing! Where is it? I'm searching for it right now.
There's not long until the March 24th release date. Please enjoy the trial version until then. Thank you for watching today.
Okay, so we are getting a chainsaw demo. Woo. Oh, I'm so glad you can duck down so you can dodge them throwing the giant scythes at you. I am so glad you can duck down because I got tired of getting hit by that all the time.
Finally, we have a message about the Capcom publisher sale. The Resident Evil series, with the exception of the upcoming Resident Evil 4 and Monster Hunter Rise, are currently on sale, and we will be opening the massive expansion Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak for pre-orders. Don't miss this opportunity to pick up digital copies of Capcom's hits. That's all for our event today. Thanks for watching. We look forward to sharing more about our latest titles through a future Capcom Spotlight or Capcom Showcase. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Okay, so that's the end. That's the end. That's all it really was. That's all it really was. I was trying to find, because for some odd reason, the store doesn't want to pull up anything when I type in R's or anything in the search bar. It's like, we don't know what Resident Evil is. I'm literally putting in the whole thing where it says Resident Evil, and it's not pulling up anything. Like, it doesn't know, like, all of a sudden, it doesn't know what searching for anything is. You alright, game? You okay? Because I'm trying to search for the demo. Alright, so, what have we gathered from this? And this probably won't be a long reaction as we go through the listings here. What have we gathered today? Well, what we gathered is that Exo Primo looks just as uninteresting as I thought before. We saw Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection, which I will be getting because that's my childhood right there. And we saw Street Fighter 6, which is always good. And then we saw more Resident Evil 4, including getting told that a chainsaw demo is dropping today. So, needless to say, I will be downloading it, and I'm thinking about whether I want to play it today or do it tomorrow after I'm done beating Resident Evil 4's original game. I may do it after I get through Resident Evil 4 first, and then we'll play it later on that day to just see how it compares from the beginning of the game to how it is in the remake. Finally, we get a chance to see how this game plays. I get to have it in me hands, and I can't wait to see how it is. Chainsaw demo. I can't wait to see how the mechanics are, because as a person who's basically been replaying the game every day for Resident Evil 4 for the past couple of days, I am used to the controls on that one, so I can't wait to see how much has changed up, how much has been streamlined, how much has been optimized as far as gameplay is concerned in comparison to how things are with the original Resident Evil 5 from, 18 years ago. 18 years! They had that much time to optimize how Resident Evil 4's remake is compared to the original game. So, yeah, Godzilla, I'll probably do it tomorrow once I'm done playing through the original Resident Evil 4. I'll play it later afterwards. I'll get the thumbnails ready, and then I'll make the streams once I'm done with everything. But everything else, everything was kind of all right concerning the spotlight. It wasn't monumental. It wasn't it wasn't like a state of play. It just did what it needed to do. It showed off Street Fighter, which looks great, and including talking about the tournament with a $1 million prize for the first place winner. We saw Ghost Trick, Ghost Trick, Soul Detective, Dead Detective, I forget the entire prefix already. We saw Mega Man and some other things. But other than that, I mean, the only thing that really stuck out to me was Street Fighter 6, because I can't wait to see people playing it, and just seeing the whole world react to this game, and then seeing people just honing their skills to the absolute perfection, so that way when they go into this tournament, it's all like, okay, so this is them bringing their A+ game. No, their S+ game. So that's going to be interesting. Resident Evil, talking about how they got a sale for all of their Resident Evil games. I'll look into that, because I got Resident Evil 2 and 3, both the remakes of those. I haven't played through the 3 remake. I probably should. But just to, for continuity's sake, I'll probably do that, but I'll do that on my own time. Or I might do it on a channel. I don't know. But other than that, those are pretty alright showing. The only thing that really appealed to me was Resident Evil, Street Fighter 6, and Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection. That was it. Exo Primal, you can miss me with that. Have one of you kids had you for 19 years? I replied, so I was only able to see one fighting game, so I don't know what all I missed. Ozzy, the only thing that showed up was Exo Primal, them showing off the new Resident Evil movie, Ghost Trick, Dead Detective, I forget the prefix, I forget the title, Resident Evil, Mega Man Battle Network, and some new info on Monster Hunter Rise, with its Sunbreak DLC dropping for consoles in April. It wasn't like a massive line of games being showed off, but overall, it was pretty alright. Like I said, Resident Evil was the only reason why I was watching this entire showcase, because I needed more information on the demo. And also, concerning Resident Evil, the director for the game says, we are aware of how people feel about the rain, so don't worry, the rain effects will be toned down in the official game. We're already hard at work making sure that it's, not just covering the entire screen and looking intrusive. But yeah, overall, it was pretty all right. But what did you guys think of the showcase as a whole? I don't want to keep you guys any longer than I already have, because overall, this was a pretty all right showcase. The only thing that appealed to me was Resident Evil, and I got what I needed. And that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. We're getting a Chainsaw demo. We get to play the demo as much as we want before the game drops the day after my birthday. So, yeah, it's going to be good. But you guys let me know what you think. What did you think of this spotlight? What did y'all think? I'm going to see if I can search for Resident Evil in the PlayStation Store again. There it is! How big is this demo? 15 gigs for this demo. I'll download it. I'll download it once the stream is over. Wow, 15 gigs, blood and gore, intense violence, and stronger language. I cannot wait to play Resident Evil 4's Chainsaw demo tomorrow for all of you. I honestly feel I will finish Resident Evil 4's original game tomorrow. It should not take me too long. Then later on that day, I'll be able to play the demo, and then we can see exactly what we are getting ourselves into. It'll be interesting. Man, I see the Ganados now. They look so varied and they look so creepy, but their eyes are just like crazy wide when they're looking at you like they're ready to kill you. The images I'm looking at on the screen right now. Matter of fact, let me see. Wait, can I do this? Can I do this? No, I don't think I can. I don't want to mess with anything. But, yeah, that's all I got for my reaction. So I'm going to call it here. So to everyone here who stopped by for this showcase, all I can say to all of you is, hope you all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed what you saw here today, then like, subscribe, share this stream with everyone you know, because the more the merrier, as we continue to approach 4,000 subscribers. I meant to pull my window all the way off to the side. Do you have any extra memory for my PS5? Yes, I got an SSD, and that still hasn't been filled up, even with all the games that I have. I got my console storage, which has like a good amount of space on it, but I also have my SSD, which has relatively around 300, almost 400 gigs worth of free space left. So, I mean, I'm pretty set. And if I have any games that I'm not playing, then I can just remove them off the system, and that'll just free up more space for me. So I'm not concerned with space with all the games that I'm going to be playing this year. Suicide Squad, Resident Evil, Spider-Man. There's some other games that are on my list, but I know for a fact that I got plenty of space where I can put them on there, so I'm not concerned. I'm not concerned at all. But that's all I got, so hope you all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed what you saw here today, then like, subscribe, share this, share the stream with everyone you know, because the more the merrier as we approach 4K. And maybe even consider becoming a member, because I am always looking forward to entertaining you. So have a fantastic day. And once again, as always, later, peoples.